Okay, abusia demonstration no kosona NPP minority leader abusia akwa attack anase wakwa assault one of the police officers na say omo bo demonstration for no ho ban abusia the wa osibidi nensa abo police no na nisu a oche police ni say osanso jimifo abusia Nioma ekoso demonstration ase no eno bi na ya de brema enye asam keto akra yense momre no mom yenko na yenkonkotie ensima ekoso anase yenkonkotwe video na afenyo markings ede nensa abo police ni enisu a enye asam keto akra na ansa na yebeko no se owo ensam kan bi a fa share your comment section ni mo like na share ma afofro so ensa into me nkabi aha POG Media. So political trending stories are make you waves and so ya to say the Madam Wase.
So, we are live on GH1 TV.
Yes, good to see you.
How will you describe the process since morning? You are at the termination point now.
Well, it's been very peaceful. We have been professional. The police have been professional. I've said it before. On a normal day, it shouldn't be a problem at all for a president to say he has received petitions to remove a chief justice. But the issue with this one is that the city president has stated overtly that he doesn't like the chief justice. He wants to reset, change the judiciary starting from here. And we, as we speak, John Mahama is controlling parliament. He's controlling the executive. That is the safest place for all of us that no politician should control is the judiciary. And as we speak, he's making attempts using Council of State and a committee as well to remove the woman. We have to speak for the woman today to protect you to tomorrow. As we speak, if they take you to parliament, if Joanne wants you arrested, you'll be arrested because parliamentary controls there. The same with Jubilee House. The only place in Ghana where all of us can go and have justice is the judiciary. So we shouldn't sleep in our homes once a president makes a move to remove the judges. And that's why we are here. Judges have been killed before. What did we do? We have put statutes at the Supreme Court. We don't need a statute anymore. We need living beings to speak against this kind of injustice.
Right. Honorable, some people say the NPP is being hypocritical because some time past, the Charlotte was removed through the same process. Correct. How will you respond to
when
this?
Charlotte was being removed, what did John Mahama say?
First question.
John Mahama and the NDC said the removal of Charlotte was wrong. Mahama promised Ghanaians a reset. Is this a reset? To come and do the same things your opponents did. Is that a reset? Come on. People voted for JM because he said he has a 24-hour economy. He is going to reduce electricity in the evening so people can work in the night. Is that what he's doing? He's come to increase electricity and he's going after talk on who is not my auntie. I don't know her. I am speaking for her because tomorrow it can be you. If GH1 you behave in a way that John Mahama doesn't like and he sends you to the court, how safe are you? We need a judiciary that is neither NDC or NPP. We need a judiciary that is Ghanaian, just as we need a police that is Ghanaian. There are some institutions, they should not be politicized. They are the only institutions that are keeping us democratic up to today. So when someone makes the attempt to politicize judiciary, the police and the Ghana Armed Forces, everybody must rise against the person. And that is what we are doing today.
Right, thank you very much. That was former Member of Parliament for Lejakuku, Bernard Okoboy, speaking to us about the motivation and the rationale behind this protest. So we are right in front of the Jubilee House, as you can see. Hitherto, we couldn't get opportunity to even be here, but the Ghana Police Service have been very professional, allowing journalists to even be here to report on the issue. So as you can see on the background, leadership are getting ready, waiting for a representative for the Jubilee House to receive the petition. So Emmanuel, we are currently right in front of the Jubilee House where leadership of the NPP are expected to present a petition from a representative from the presidency. Let me draw closer and find out what is currently happening there, where some leadership are also engaging a representative from the presidency. So we can see that a representative from the presidency is currently with them to receive the petition. And so that's what is currently ongoing. We are told that they want a specific person to receive the petition. So the situation is calm here right in front of the Jubilee House, where leadership of the NPP are expected to deliver a petition to the presidency. So Emmanuel, that's the situation currently here in front of the Jubilee House.
The pictures we're seeing on your screen now, it's at Jubilee House, the official seat of government, where we do understand from Ober's reportage that the leadership of the Safe Judiciary Demo do not want just anybody coming out of the Jubilee House to take the petition. They want a specific person to come out and take this particular petition. So until that particular person comes out, whom we do not know yet, that petition will not be presented. But all is calm, and you can see them clad in red and black. I don't know whether it's for the Christmas hats, but you can see red, black. You can see the police service as well. They're trying to maintain law and order. So far, there has not been any difficulty per our reports. We have spoken so far to the minority leader. We've spoken to some leading members of the NPP, past ministers, past members of judiciary demonstration, which has been led by the New Patriotic Party and other allied parties.
Briefly, you'll be submitting a petition to a representative of the presidency. Let me find out from you, why did you decide to join this demonstration?
It's a matter that concerns everybody, because when something happens to the independence of the judiciary, it affects everyone. Whether you are an MPP, NDC, CPP, LPG, it will be affected. So that's the reason why we are here.
Right, but one will find out from you, people say that the president is following the constitution. He received a petition, forwarded it to the Council of State, and a prima facie case has been established. What do you have wrong with the procedure? Reason why you are demonstrating?
Because of the premeditated issue. You know, they made it in their campaign platform. They said on a campaign platform that when they get power, they are going to remove the Chief Justice as well as the EC bosses. So we are not surprised what they are trying to do.
Right. So if you can see me, there's a bit of scaffold here where a leadership have broken through the barricade to make sure that a lot of people join them to be able to submit a petition. So the police is making sure that the situation is brought under control, and that was the scaffold that ensued a while ago, as you can see in your shorts. But calm has restored as we speak. Let me draw closer to the former General Secretary of the NPP, Mr. John Boydu. Good afternoon, Mr. John Boydu.
Yeah, good afternoon.
You are the termination point of this protest. First of all, why did you decide to join this? What's the motivation?
The motivation is simple. If you look at the three arms of government, and sometimes we add the media as the fourth estate of the realm, judiciary is one of all of them that even military rule, they are supreme. They are sacrosanct, they are sacred. So any attempt by anybody, including government, to alter the arrangements by suspending, removing their heads is an attack on all of us, because that is where we can go when we had difficulties. We've had a government that within just 120 days had appointed 7 additional justices to the Supreme Court.
But we see that they are currently going to present the petition. So let's draw closer where the petition is being presented to the representative of the presidency. So leadership of the NPP, led by minority leader, I beg your pardon, Alexander A.Markin, who doubles as member of parliament for a Futu constituency, leading the charge to present the petition to a representative of the presidency. And so we can see that he has been given that singular opportunity, together with General Secretary of the party, Justin Kodia Frimpong, to enter into the precinct of the Jubilee House to present the petition. So we can see that Justin Frimpong Kodia, Patricia Piaget, and also Minority Leader Alexander A.Markin. We can also see Janet Nabila joining them to present the petition to a representative of the presidency. And so that's the situation here, Emmanuel, and we are believing that the deputy chief of staff will come for the petition. So as you can see in the shot, Minority Leader Alexander A.Markin, together with Madam Patricia PJ, and also the parliamentary candidates for the Odododo constituency are also joining them. We can see Janet Nambila also with the group going to present the petition to a representative of the presidency. And so we see that the police is trying to, but I'm sure the media will be allowed inside to capture the situation. And so luckily we've been allowed inside to capture what is going on. And so Minority Leader together with Patricia Piaget have been given the opportunity to enter, and they are pleading with the police to ensure that the coalition and its leadership will be given the opportunity to also enter to present the petition. And so we are following through to the front gate of the Jubilee House. As you can see in the shot, I must commend the police for their professionalism, allowing the leadership of the group to present the petition. And so we are heading towards the entrance of the Jubilee House, where the petition is expected to be submitted here. And so we are hoping that it will turn out to be very peaceful, so that their mandates or their intention will be achieved. And so, as you see in the shots, the police in their numbers ensuring that there is law and order here. A little bit of scaffold, making sure that here, trying to ensure that there is peace here. So the petition is leadership are trying to group, ensuring that everything will be done. And so the situation is calm here, and the protesters are grouping, ensuring that leadership will take the front and submit the petition. I must say that the police have been very professional, though some misunderstanding there with regard to the arrangement of the presentation of the petition. And okay, so we are being asked to position ourselves so that the petition will be submitted. And so we are currently doing that to ensure that there's law and order. Here we are told to stand at the right side of the Jubilee House to ensure that the petition is presented. And so we have been asked to position ourselves well to and so that's the situation here. It's been calm, and so very soon the petition will be presented as leadership of the group led by Alexander A.Markin, ready to present the petition. And so that's the situation here. is coming. So that's the situation here. Try and get closer.
Sorry, drop your cable. Drop your cable. Richard, come and start it. So we're waiting for them.
Stan Dogbe to present the to receive the petition and have an interaction.
On the judiciary. We think that our judiciary should be left independent, and today we are here with our leader and supporting crew of our coalition. We have LPG here, we have NDP, we have LPG, and we have PNP and the New Patriotic Party. We are working in tandem with the masses of Ghana to make sure that our president hears what our petition is, and we hope that we can deliver that petition. We have a lot of people. I won't be able to introduce everybody, but we have our national organizer, Nana Boshi is here. We have the General Secretary, Justin Kodia Frimpong is here. We have our Deputy we have the leader of LPG, Akuffo is here. We have Madame Janet Nabila is here, of PNP is here. And we have the General Secretary of LPG. The leader of NDP is also here. Mohamed Frimpong is right here. And the cast of our leaders are here to present this petition and through you to reach His Excellency the President. Our minority leader, His Excellency, Honorable A.Markin, will present our petition to you. But if you first of all will introduce yourselves, then we can carry on.
My name is Stan Dogbe. I'm the Deputy Chief of Staff Operations.
Okay. And maybe the other...
Currently, Sam Dogbe.
Abusia winner and some also our political highway. So after your markings, NPP minority leader NHS wa attack police and asanke to cry. But I must say, Moje Penekoti is audio, Edemaya, POG Media. So, but I must say.